is Miriam Adelson, the woman Donald Trump says loves Israel so much she might love it more than America. As Trump basked in applause at the Israeli parliament, the Knesset, celebrating his Gaza ceasefire deal, one name kept echoing through the chamber: Miriam Adelson. Born in Tel Aviv in 1945 to Polish immigrants, Miriam Adelson's story is one of power, money, and influence. A trained physician who once specialized in addiction treatment, she transformed into one of the most powerful political donors in the world. Her late husband Sheldon Adelson, the casino billionaire behind the Las Vegas Sands empire, built the fortune, but it's Miriam who turned it into political muscle. In the 2024 US presidential race, Miriam poured over $100 million into pro-Trump groups, making her the single biggest donor helping him return to power. Trump joked she's got $60 billion in her account and that she's taken more trips to the White House than anyone else.
Broken promises from many other American presidents, you know that. They kept promising. I never understood it until I got there. There was a lot of pressure put on these presidents. It was put on me too, but I didn't yield to the pressure. But every president for decades said, we're going to do it. The difference is I kept my promise and officially recognized the capital of Israel and moved the American embassy to Jerusalem. Isn't that right, Miriam? Look at Miriam, she's back there. Stand up, Miriam. Stand up. Miriam and Sheldon would come into the office. They'd call me. He'd call me. I think they had more trips to the White House than anybody else I can think of. Look at her sitting there so innocently. She's got 60 billion in the bank, 60 billion. And I think she's saying no more. And she loves Israel, but she loves it, and they would come in, and her husband was a very aggressive man, but I loved him. He was a very aggressive, very supportive of me. And he'd call up, can I come over and see you? I say, Sheldon, I'm the president of the United States. It doesn't work that way. He'd come in, we would do. But they were very responsible for so much, including getting me thinking about Golan Heights, which is probably one of the greatest things to ever happen to Israel. Miriam, stand up, please. She really is. I mean, she loves this country. She loves this country. Her and her husband are so incredible. We miss him so dearly. But I actually asked her, I'm going to get her in trouble with this, but I actually asked her once, I said, so Miriam, I know you love Israel. What do you love more, the United States or Israel? She refused to answer. That might mean Israel, I must say. We love you. Thank you, darling, for being here. That's a great honor. Great honor. She's a wonderful woman.
But behind that humor lies real political leverage. Miriam and her husband were key architects of Trump's Israel policy. They pushed for the U.S. embassy move from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, the recognition of Israeli control over the Golan Heights, and strong U.S. support for Israeli security. Their influence made the U.S. Israel bond tighter than ever before, and Trump rewarded her loyalty, awarding Miriam the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2018. After the October 7th attacks, Miriam's tone hardened. In her newspaper, Israel Hayom, she called for cutting ties with critics of Israel worldwide, declaring that foreign fans of Hamas are our enemies. She even backed crackdowns on campus protests, calling them ghastly gatherings of radicals. From doctor to casino magnate, from philanthropist to political kingmaker. Miriam Adelson has become the beating heart of Trump's pro Israel alliance. She's not just a donor, she's the bridge, and sometimes the spark, behind one of the world's most powerful political relationships, the United States and Israel. And as Trump said at the Knesset, smiling at her from the podium, she loves Israel. Miriam Adelson, the billionaire who made loyalty her legacy. With Shaurik Shah, Bureau Report, India Today Global.